I am Daniel Madison. Let yourself fall. Learn to observe snakes. Plant impossible gardens. Let someone dangerous in for tea. Become a friend of freedom and uncertainty. Look forward to dreaming. Cry at the movies, maintain different moods, refuse to be responsible. Do it for love. Take a lot of naps. Pass on money, do it now. The money will follow. Laugh. Laugh a lot. Bathe in the sunlight. Bathe in the moonlight. Dream wild, imaginative dreams. Read every single day. Imagine that you are enchanted. Open yourself. Open yourself up. Dive in. Be free. Praise yourself. Praise yourself. Let go of fear and play with everything. Preserve the child in you. You are innocent. Get wet and write love letters. Joseph Beuys wrote that, and I really love it. So this is an alliance. It's just for the alliance, and thank you. There's no real way of saying thank you sometimes when it comes from a place where your thanks and your gratitude usually comes from, but you've never taken that much out of that well. Like, the well doesn't seem to. I've never wanted to thank anybody as much as I do right now. So when people say, "Oh, it's difficult," there are no words to describe. And I'm feeling that right now. That there's no way of grasping and delivering the level of thanks, the size of it, the size. There's no size to it. I guess that's the point. I guess that's why you can't do it, and it's impossible. So then the mechanics of the mind makes you feel bad about yourself because you can't. There's no way of saying it the way that you mean it, because we've never expressed thanks this way before. So we don't know what to do. We don't know what we're doing. And I'm trying to learn to do that. And I can't. So how grateful I am and how thankful I am to everybody who came to me to give me your time. It's madness. Madness is the word. And there's not enough thanks to give. It's kind of, well, it's endless thanks. I think that's why it's difficult to give. And lately I try not to talk too much because I end up just rambling. So I try not to do that. But I hope you know what it feels like and how much it means, especially to everybody who turned up. And I try to express that too personally. I'm still in it. It's Tuesday morning. I'm still in it, so it's difficult to observe and think about and even talk about because nothing's really even been processed yet, because living in the moment is pure magic. That's real magic. We experience real magic together, and I'm still in it. So it's difficult to talk about as if it's something that happened because it feels like it's still here, and it is, and I hope it doesn't go away. wanted to say thank you and I can't do it, but I hope I can show it over time. And I'm gonna make a separate video. This isn't like an official thank you video. I don't know what this video is. I just knew that I've just got home and I needed to do the first thing I've done, turn the camera on, and I did my hair. I put my makeup on. On Saturday, on Friday even, I made a silly decision to stop kind of looking after myself so that I could enjoy moments on the same level as different people. And I don't regret it. At first I did. On Saturday morning, I got in, it was 6 a.m. It wasn't intentionally, it wasn't supposed to be that time. And it wasn't a wild, mad party like you might expect me getting in at that time and I was staying up through the night. It wasn't, it was special. It was something way special. And there was so many people I needed to get in touch with. I didn't even get to sleep till like 8 a.m. I think it was on Sunday. And I woke up to paramedics because the choice I made was a silly one, and I suffered the consequences. Anyway, I thought I could kind of soldier through them and kind of get through them. I have a blood condition that, and Rob made me laugh because he said, if you tell people you've got a blood condition, then you're not going to be able, they won't trust you tattooing them. But it's not a disease. No, I don't have a disease. I have a problem with my HB level, so it's never as high as it should be. It's just always, it's low. And when it drops to a certain point, I've had more transfusions in the last 2 years than most people have, than most poorly people have in their lives. And I don't like talking about that. I don't like telling people about, my health complications, because I don't want that to become like my identity in a way. I don't want that to be a part of my identity. It certainly makes me stronger, but I always have to be within like 24 hours from a potential blood transfusion, and it could happen at any point. So one of my huge responsibilities and jobs in life is to make sure I'm on top of that in the strictest way possible, especially over the last year. And yeah, anyway, so I gave up on that, and I don't regret it. And the reason I don't regret it is because the time I had and the moments I had because of that decision will live forever. They will live forever, and I'm all right. It sounds really irresponsible, but so anyway, I spent the last day and a half at my dad's. Dad picked me up. Just laid up, rest, get myself back up. Feel great now. Just go home. First thing I want to do, turn the camera on and just say this message. So to the people that I missed and that I didn't get to say goodbye to, I will never stop feeling bad about that. So I'm sorry that for the people that I didn't get to say goodbye to. I am sorry. And I want to name names in this video, but if I start doing that, I will name every single one of you, and this video will be 5 hours long. So I'm going to save that for something else. I'm going to make a proper video, and put more effort and time in to a proper message to you all. And I'm going to reach out to, I've started reaching out already, and I'm going to reach out to you all individually, especially the people who were there and spent time with me. My biggest, there are no problems, my biggest challenge in life, especially over the past 2 years, has been time, the word time. And I've been kind of mentally planning a video, a message called Time for some time. And quite ironically, haven't had the time to process that thought too much, or the time to do it. But time for me is the most difficult challenge that I've ever faced. And the problem is, like I was saying to a lot of you who came, there will never be a moment where, like, I'm on this level and you're on this level. We're all the same, right? And I kind of take the responsibility of being a conduit or a vehicle, a delivery system to put the messages out and to try and organize and to try and bring together the people who are like me. And a challenge that I faced in doing this is making it not about me. I thought at one point I was doing it for me to kind of, in a way, heal myself and fix myself. But the biggest reward ever, not that it's done for rewards, but the biggest thing that satisfies me the most is knowing that instead of reaching those people and selfishly having them to myself, I can introduce those people to each other and they can know each other. And then all of a sudden, we all kind of realize that it's not about me, it's not about everybody else, it's about the whole thing. It's about, it's kind of one thing. Always difficult to explain and describe, but from speaking to you all, you know what I mean. And so the time issue, I don't want to spend that time. The problem with this, not the problem, a challenge with like having a gathering, all the people that came, I want to spend time with. I want to talk into the early hours of the morning about everything and get to know you all, get to know you one-on-one as human beings. And when we're all together, it's the most challenging thing ever, because I can only divide myself in so many directions for so long, and then it's not interruption, that's a horrible word. It's every angle, and I'm trying my best to kind of give my time and share our time, but because that has to happen in so many different directions, it's incredibly challenging. That for me was very difficult, that I don't think I can kind of get over that. So reaching out to you all and the one-on-one thing that happens, and I hope that same thing can happen between you guys as well. Saw some incredible friendships being made, saw some incredible friendships that have happened within the Alliance, and then they finally got to meet and develop and grow and nurture their friendships. So for me, time is the biggest challenge. Less about me. I want to talk about myself less and less and less. It's again another challenge. But if there's any kind of message in this video, it's not just thanks, but it's I don't feel like what the Nine of Clubs stands for. I don't feel like this is the loneliest card in the deck anymore. And because of us, it really isn't. And there's no amount of thanks that we can give each other for doing that, for making that happen, for making that possible. You just can't do it. The only way we can try to justify that or try to be as grateful is to just keep doing what we're doing, keep waving a flag for the Nine of Clubs. Not for me. It's not for me. It's for this feeling, this connection. It's for us. We are, we were saying, Bill, you were saying, we are Madison. And I find it hard to say that, but it has its message and it delivers what it means. So I say, we are Madison, but we're not anymore. We are the Nine of Clubs. It's all of us. It's not about me. It's about what this stands for and what we're making it stand for. And there's not enough thanks to give for that. I am Daniel Madison. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm Daniel Madison. Thanks. You alright, man?